Hello everyone, and welcome to training tutorial number 5 of the Lathe training tutorial series. As you can see, I've already gone ahead and established my grid settings by going through step number 1, which is setting up the graphic user interface. I'm going to continue on with step number 2. Come up to the top and select Machine. Select Lathe and select Default. As you can see, the machine group number 1 will appear on the left-hand side. Come down to the bottom and select Planes. Under plus D plus Z, make sure your construction plane and toolpath plane are located here. Select toolpaths. Come up to the top and select wireframe and select line endpoint. Insert the value 0.25 and hit enter on your keyboard. Change the angle to 90 and hit enter as well. Come up to the top here beside auto cursor, select the drop down menu and select origin. As you can see, a line entity will appear. Hit enter on your keyboard. Come over to the left hand side and change these values to 0.75 and 180 and hit enter on your keyboard. Select this endpoint here. Hit enter on your keyboard. Change these values to 0.1875 and the angle to 90. Select this endpoint here. Hit enter on your keyboard. Change the length to 0.25 and the angle to 180 and hit enter on your keyboard. Select this endpoint here and hit enter. On the left hand side, change the length to 0.125 and hit enter, followed by 270 and hit enter once more. Select this endpoint. Select the OK and create new operation. Change the length to 0.625, hitting enter, and an angle of 180, and hit enter again. Select this endpoint here. Select OK and create new operation. Change this value to 0.1125 and change this value to 270 and hit enter. Select this endpoint here. Come up to the top and select OK and create new operation. Change this value to 0.2 and the angle to 180. Select this endpoint here. Select enter on your keyboard. Change this length to 0.05 and change the angle to 90 and hit enter. Select this endpoint here. Select OK and create new operation. Change the length to 0.5 and the angle to 180. Select this endpoint here. Select OK and create new operation. Change the length to 0.125 and give the angle 90. Before selecting any endpoint, just simply hit the spacebar on your keyboard. Insert the value 0, negative 2.325 and hit enter. Once this is done, your geometry should look like this.